Hi everybody, I've got another haul for you, another haul. I fancied going somewhere different today, so what I did was I went up to Lidl. I've been in Lidl before with my daughter in York, and we've had one, it's about a year old actually now, a brand new one built. It's massive, and I thought I'd go and have a quick look. Apparently there's quite a lot of bargains, so rather than Aldi this week, I thought I'd go to Lidl. I don't know how impressed I am yet. I did find it more expensive than Aldi, which I find a little bit sad, because Aldi's could do so much more, especially with the shop that's near to me. They could do so much more, but price wise I've got to say Aldi's better, and you get used to the stuff that you buy every week. But I thought Lidl, I'll give it a go. So I've got a few little things to tell you, things that I haven't mentioned at all. The nice one is I'm going to be a grandma again. My daughter is 18 weeks pregnant now, and she's going to find out the gender, and she's asked me to make a cake, what the gender is, to tell them, so she'll get a sealed envelope with it in, and I'll make the cake. So I'll make sure that you're with me on that. So I've just ordered a couple of toppers from eBay, you know, boy or girl, that kind of thing. Sorry, my arm's aching. And the other thing is I am trying to sell my car. I've got a car in mind that I want to buy, but it's not quite ready to be sold yet, so I'm just hanging on. So that's the second thing. I can't remember what the third thing is now. I had it in my mind before I started. Yeah, I think that's it. The fact that I'm going to be a grandma is wonderful. It will be my 6th grandchild. Oh, that was the other thing. He or she is due in February, but my daughter's decided to move back to Turkey. I've told you before that her husband's Turkish, and they've decided that for the children's sake they'd get a better life there. I don't know about that, but that's where they want to be, both of them, and yeah, they're moving next August, so I've got a year left with them. Hopefully I'll fly over to Turkey at different times, and I will go with them when they first move, just to help them settle in. But yeah, that's a bit of a sad one. So I'm hoping to spend as much time with the baby when it comes as I possibly can, just to, you know, get that bond. So right, we'll get on with the little thing. I'm just going to turn you round to give you a sweep around. This is what I bought. It came to just under £50. So there's a lot of staples, but there's a lot of convenience stuff in. I've not been feeling too good lately. I've sort of like held myself away a bit because I think I'm pretty much run down. I've got toothache, I've got a gum boil, I've had a sty. All these things point to being run down, and no reason. I'm not ill. I just don't feel right. So I thought I'd go and get the shopping done, then at least I've got food in. I have got food in, but you know, you just go, don't you? Mary's Piper potatoes. Now usually I buy just before baking potatoes, but to be truthful, they've not been nice. They weren't nice from Asda, they weren't nice from Morrison's, and they weren't even nice from Aldi. So go to Mary's Piper once just for a change. I got some new potatoes, which I always have in. Carrots, broccoli. I'm going to try some roasted broccoli. I keep seeing it on like Americans do it all the time. I've never done it myself, but I'm going to try. Spring onions and a cucumber there, and some closed cup mushrooms. Are you going to decide to focus today, camera? No, you're not yet. I got some pecan nuts, pistachios, big bag. These were like £1 odd, 100 gram. There's probably about 200 grams in there. A red pepper and an iceberg lettuce. Gone back to iceberg. Been getting the little ones. They don't last. So convenience wise, because I'm going to try and do some decorating, but I don't know whether I'll get it done or even start it. So I've got this cooked fajita chicken stir fry. This is a meal kit. It's got everything in. It was only about £1 something, but I thought, yeah, I can have it one night with wraps and salad, and then leftovers for the next day. I got this, you can see they're in date, they are sort of in date. This is the 15th I'm lying. That's the 15th of September. Because I'll need to keep them in the fridge. This is prawn tikka masala. And this is, again, I can have this with some rice or chips. And then have leftovers next day. This is the 13th of September. This is the 15th of September. I don't even know what date it is today. This is a chicken korma curry. I love korma. And that is the 16th of September. And then I've got a lamb shank, but this goes on until about 30th of October. So that's fine in the fridge. And I've got some lean diced steak. This is the 5% fat because it's really, really lean. And I'm going to make a stew today. I'm also going to make some dumplings. And that's just how I feel, stew and dumplings day. You know, like golden syrup and pudding and custard. But I won't have that. But it's what I fancy. Naturally sweet corn. Quite nice that. I've had that at my daughter's. Mushy peas. Absolute staple for me. I've not tried these wheat biscuit fixes. I'm hoping these are just like Aldi's because I love the Aldi ones. Strawberry trifles and blackcurrant cheesecakes. I've got some biscuits, jam creams, rich tea, and some like chunky cookie ones. Not tried any of them from Aldi's, obviously. Got some bacon slices. I'm actually going to freeze these and then just bring out one when I need it. I don't know if it will work. I got semi-skimmed milk. Oh, my mind's going blank now. I got some cherry yogurt last week from, I think it was, I don't know if it was Asda or Aldi, but it wasn't low fat. It was beautiful though. But I found a low fat one, so I'm going to try that this week. 6 free range eggs. Bag of mint imperials, that's for in the car, you know, before you're driving, especially when I'm going to York. Hopefully I'm going to go to York maybe in a week's time. Sliced fruit loaf, I really enjoyed this last week, you know, a cup of tea in the afternoon, a couple of slices of this, or a cup of coffee, really nice. Got some white Hovis, I don't know if it's medium, yeah, medium bread. Got a dairy milk medley, which is like biscuit and fudge pieces, which would be really nice. I got some cocoa choco thins. These are terrible because once you start the packet, by the time you've thought about it, you've eaten a lot. But I'm not going to eat them all in one go. These are really nice. And these are on offer. Walkers, there's 9 packs in those. I love to have a packet of crisps with a salad. Mars ice cream bars. These are just having if the kids come. And 8 plain tortilla wraps. That's to have with the stir fry and also meat. A ciabatta loaf. It's not a loaf, it's a bread cake. I love the fact that this Lidl has its own bakery, so everything is actually super fresh. I don't think the bakery opens on a Sunday, I'm not sure, because everything was coming out like piping hot and beautiful, and it's Monday, so I presume not. 2 apple turnovers, those are my absolute downfall, I love them, and 1 pecan slice. So you can see this is not Slim and Well friendly in any shape or form at all, is it? I also got this. This is only £2.99. It's a 3-point adapter. I've just found out that my daughter's decided that she should come here for Christmas, which I love the fact that I'll be doing Christmas this year. So there'll be lots of videoing going on, and it will be their last Christmas in England, obviously, so it's nice that they're going to spend that with me. It will be a quick Christmas because my son-in-law will work Christmas Eve, so they'll get here late Christmas Eve, and hopefully I've got everything ready so that they'll just have everything bunged in the car, and then they'll go back probably the day after Boxing Day, I'm hoping. So it's only going to be a couple of days, but good, brilliant. I got these rollerball pens because I'm sick of looking for pens, and then when I have a mass tidy out I find thousands of them, but I'm sick of looking for them, so I got those as well. That's it, that's my haul. I'm going to get on with my stew and put this lot away. So thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do, because we're, you know, happy to have you here. It's only mainly shopping hauls and things like that, and travel videos, and you know, memories of mine, of my grandchildren, which Esme is becoming a little star, I've got to say. She went back to school last week, and she wanted to do a haul before going back to school, but I obviously wasn't in York. But she's becoming quite the little star on here, and she loves YouTube and she loves doing hauls, so goodness knows what we'll get next from her. I'll try and do one next time I'm in York. And as I say, because she's back at school, isn't it, I can't obviously bring her here, which I'd love to do. Yeah, I had a you remember, I'll tell you around. You remember I had the lens replaced in my eye. Yeah, I had a checkup the other day. That was all good. I'm really pleased about that. I hate going simply because they put drops in your eyes and they really, really do sting, and they last most of the day, and your eyes are quite sore for the next couple of days, but it's nothing. I'm just wondering if that's how I got the sty in my eye. You can see, oh, it's disgusting. It burst overnight, which is a good thing. So if you're not a subscriber, please join us. Love that. Press the link down below. Press the little bell if you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, press also the little bell. That'll inform you when I get a new video. And thank you for joining me. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.